Hi everyone, welcome to the new section of Complete 1 Year Current Affairs. Here I will be covering subject wise current affairs of the entire 1 year. It will be beneficial for the UPSC aspirants and also for those who are preparing for the competitive examinations under central government as well as state government. In this section, I will be covering entire 1 year polity current affairs. Before moving on to the main content, I request everyone to please like the video and subscribe the channel and share it with other aspirants. If you have any doubts, you can post it in the comment section. I will definitely reply there. So we will move on to the main content. The first topic which we are dealing is about the decriminalization of Legal Metrology Act 2009. What is the Legal Metrology Act 2009? Legal Metrology Act 2009 establish and enforce standards of weights and measures, regulate trade and commerce in weights, measures and other goods. In its present form, the law prescribes imprisonment in addition to fine for the second or subsequent offence. Challenges posed by the current legislation are: the current version of the Act encompasses both civil and criminal measures for dealing with the malpractices. Non-compounding of the offences has the most serious criminal consequences. The Act directly affects ease of doing business in India, which has been evidenced by the oscillations in its definition of the meaning of persons in charge of the business, which makes the board of directors or even nominated directors criminally liable for the most of the offences under the Act. Then what about decriminalization of Legal Metrology Act 2009? Decriminalization of Legal Metrology Act 2009 is being considered for ease of doing business by removing unnecessary interferences. Additionally, the objective is to ensure that the consumer is not shifted by way of use of the non-standard weights and measures and incorrect disclosure without increasing the burden on the business and hindering economic growth. The benefits of decriminalization of the Act could be twofold. One, it could uplift the sentiments of the business community, which generally believes that imprisonment is a grave punishment not commensurate with the level of the wrongdoing. Secondly, it could majorly help the declogging of the courts. Moving on to the next topic, dual governance in Delhi. The status of Delhi is a union territory under Schedule 1 of the Constitution. However, it is christened as the National Capital Territory under Article 239AA. Article 239AA grants special character as a union territory with legislative assembly that has a lieutenant governor as its administrative head. This was also when Delhi was named as the National Capital Region of Delhi. This has put the dynamics of the relationship between elected council of ministers in Delhi and the central government under the severe strain. The administrator of Delhi renamed the lieutenant governor under the Government of NCT of Delhi Act 2021 crossed swords with the elected government on multiple issues. The next topic is Supreme Court frees Perarivalan. Supreme Court used its extraordinary powers under Article 142 of the Constitution and directed the release of A.G. Perarivalan in Rajiv Gandhi's assassination case. Article 142 was introduced to uphold the interests of justice, and it provides an extraordinary authority to the Supreme Court to do complete justice at times when the law or statute fails to provide a remedy. This slide is all about Jammu and Kashmir Delimitation Report. So, Jammu and Kashmir Delimitation Commission submitted its final report 2 years after it was appointed to redraw the electoral boundaries in Jammu and Kashmir. Now we need to know what is delimitation. It is a process of redrawing boundaries of Lok Sabha or Assembly constituencies, the Election Commission of India states. It is done by Delimitation Commission or Boundary Commission. The orders of the independent body cannot be questioned before any courts. Article 82 of the Indian Constitution has provisions for periodic population based marking out of or rearrangement of constituencies. While coming to Jammu and Kashmir Delimitation Commission, the center set up a delimitation commission in 2020 after the state of Jammu and Kashmir was bifurcated and reorganized as Union Territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. The commission was tasked with delimiting the Assembly and Lok Sabha constituencies in the UT of Jammu and Kashmir based on the census 2011 and in accordance with the provisions of Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act 2019 and the Delimitation Act of 2002. The Delimitation Commission has been headed by a retired judge of Supreme Court, the Chief Election Commissioner and the State Election Commissioner of Jammu and Kashmir as the ex officio members of the commission.